Good morning from another beautifully sunny day in Kissimmee, Orlando, Florida.
Kissimmee.
You said, that's what I said yesterday, and you went, no, it's Kissimmee.
You said Kissimmee.
Yeah?
It's Kissimmee.
I don't want to kiss you.
Bye then.
Right, let's get in the car. We're going out separately. Bye, folks. The folks are going to SeaWorld.
Have a nice time.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Don't forget the dining plan. Have a nice day. Right, Nick's found us somewhere completely new for breakfast. It's not this tea room, although I do like the sound of that actually. It's there, tea room, tea bar. It's Holler and Dash. Now it actually says Holler and Dash Biscuit House. This is in Celebration, so Nick, you've looked it up, haven't you? And you said it gets really, really good reviews. So this is new for us. We'll see what it's like. Let's get a table and then get a menu. That didn't last long. We don't like the look of it. It was like a McDonald's, and it's just not what we were expecting.
We want a sit-down breakfast where we get served coffee and we can pick and choose from a menu and it gets delivered. That was just fast food.
Yeah, well, it was just fast food. So
it was clean and nice.
It was alright.
And if we wanted some that kind of food,
it was biscuits, mainly biscuits, and that's not what we wanted.
And things like that.
So it was just the wrong choice, unfortunately. But
we've never tried it before. We just based it on Google's recommendation, which was sadly crap.
So we're going to go back into Celebration, which is just around the corner, and there's another bar and grill. Let me just turn around for the light.
This one looks a bit swanky as well.
Bar and grill there, so we'll try that instead.
Right, so we pulled up at this restaurant. It's rather swanky, had valet parking, and a bit extreme for breakfast. So we've come back to the Marketplace Diner.
I knew we'd end up here.
So did I. Back at the Marketplace Diner where we ate the other day, and we've ordered the exact same thing again. So we've said that we're going to do things that are like unique and different. So we've come back and done exactly the same.
Well,
when you like something, you like something.
We like it. So if you guys do want somewhere new to try for breakfast, do try this place. It's nice.
It is delicious, especially if you eat what we've had. I mean, obviously there's tons of stuff, but we've now found somewhere that we really, really like, and we're probably going to do it to death now. So we haven't decided after we've been here what we're going to do. We're just going to kind of bimble towards Disney. It's
Columbus Day today, so I think a lot of places are going to be busy. After last night, we're going to stay away from Universal for a while.
Yeah.
But we're going to do some Disney things today, I think.
Yeah, we're going to have a look at the park times and our schedule, because Chris and Jen are actually coming back on our last weekend as well. So we'll end up going back to the airport with them as well. And
I wouldn't mind nipping into Epcot, because we haven't done it much this.
You'll have to look at crowd and queue times, so.
I'm trying a few snacks from the Food and Wine Festival.
I'm sold. Food's here. So as we ordered, well, the other day we shared like half and half. Today we're being greedy. So we've got a side of bacon, applewood bacon, sausage pate, cream cheese, plain bagel, and coffee with half and half. Our favourite American breakfast now, that isn't it?
I've just decided, because obviously when I was coming here we lost all that weight, so I said I'm going to get salads and stuff and not blow it. Well,
I haven't seen a salad yet. You bought one on first day and I don't think you ate it.
It's the last week, so I'm just going to enjoy myself, and the diet starts next week.
So later on this week we actually go to St. Augustine for 2 or 3 days. We're going to go to Cocoa Beach. We're going to go to Kennedy.
Lots of new things coming up here this week.
We've got Volcano Bay still to do, and we probably want to squeeze a couple of things in, a bit more resort hopping and things like that. So
resort hop a little bit today.
Oh, maybe. So we're just going to wing it today. We'll see what happens.
Thoughts on today's breakfast?
Oh, I'm stuffed. Even though it was only like 1 bagel and 2 sides, I'm stuffed. Maybe it's the coffee.
Well, no, maybe it's because we had bacon and sausage, and it was beautiful, though, wasn't it?
It was delicious.
Absolutely beautiful.
You know, when we get back to the lodge, we need to find some half and half coffees.
Excuse me, when we get back to the lodge, we're on a strict diet again for Christmas, before Christmas, because we're pigging out then again.
Right, so we're back in the car. I've let Lee drive for a change. We're actually going to head over to Epcot now, but instead of parking in the car parks at Epcot, we're actually going to park at Boardwalk, or we're going to try. Now this is a good trick if you haven't got an annual pass, because if you can get into Boardwalk, you don't have to pay for parking and you can walk through to the back entrance of Epcot. And I think we showed that in our January videos, didn't we?
West on Front Street towards Campus Street, then turn right onto Campus Street.
I think it's easy for us because they just scan our...
Take the next right onto Campus Street, then turn right onto Celebration Avenue.
Because they just scan our magic band and realise that we're annual pass holders, so we don't really need to bag free car parking.
Yeah, but we've done it before though.
But we haven't even been on Boardwalk
yet. Turn right onto Celebration Avenue.
And we're on to our 3rd week, so we just want to have a little mooch around Boardwalk and then go into Epcot.
See if we can bag a soaring ride or maybe Frozen or something like that, and maybe try some snacks in the Food and Wine Festival. So take us there.
Okay.
Right, so we're just queuing to get into Boardwalk, and the Skyliner is running. Apparently Disney have announced that they've adjusted processes and training, which suggests that it may be a user error when they had the crash 9 days ago.
So those gondolas should be filled with people now.
Yep, so if they are working, we are going to give it a go. And
I've been on it before, but I've just said it might be nice to get on them and go to Hollywood Studios for a little mooch around Batu as well.
Yeah,
just us two.
We're in the area. Well, Hollywood Studios and Epcot are within walking distance to each other, so we might get the Skyliner there and then walk back on the riverside. So
Walk?
Yeah, we will.
From back to back?
Yeah. Right, come on Lee, wing it, get us in. Tell them we're going to bakery.
Oh, we are actually having a look around Boardwalk, so...
They don't like saying no, don't Disney. So we have got 2 to 3 hours, which is fine.
That's all we need.
We only need, I mean, we've got to go to the bakery now. We've told him we can't possibly tell lies, can we?
So this is Disney Boardwalk Villas and Boardwalk Inn. So Nick's on the lookout for a toilet, and I'll have a quick look around. So it looks like there's a wedding going on. Nice place to get married. Here's the lobby. People checking in and going home. Nick's going down there. Let's go and have a look what's down here. Nice and air-con in here, it's beautiful. Oh, he's gone the wrong way. Nick's back.
Oh, that's better. It's like a tsunami. Anyway, you can tell it's a Disney toilet. They had lamps in the toilet. You know when you get a picture on a wall and you get those long strip lights above the picture that makes the picture highlighted?
Yeah.
They had that above the toilet.
Just so it can highlight what you're doing, so you don't dribble.
Yes, so I didn't miss. Well, I didn't.
Right, I've got my Disney hat on, as you can see. I haven't worn it for a few days, so thought I'd put it on today.
Right, are we going left for Hollywood Studios or right for Epcot? What should we do first? Let's walk to Hollywood Studios, get the Skyliner back to Epcot, and then go into Epcot and have a bimble at some food. Okay, just eating breakfast, so we'll do that first.
Okay. Right, so we're on Boardwalk, which I'm sure you all know about, but just in case you didn't, because when we were here in January, it was our first time seeing Boardwalk, and in January we actually thought it was new because we'd never seen it before, but it's been here for about 20 years.
Wait a minute, we were Disney virgins.
We were. Well, not virgins, because we've been a few times before, but we were.
No, but we were Disney virgins.
We weren't explorers like we are now. Disney explorers. I mean, I'm sure there's absolutely tons we still don't know about. Like when oh, look up there. There's an airplane writing letters in the sky.
Sorry, I'm just booking a dentist appointment for me filling for when we get back.
Yes, Nick's on his phone yet again in the vlog. So yes, I mean there's still absolutely tons that we still don't know about. Like when I know it's sticky. Be careful. When we went to Coronado Springs the other day, we were like, oh my god, I can't believe this is here.
Right, so if you look here, come here. You see jelly rolls there on the end with the red thingy.
Yep.
At the back of there is a walkway, and you can walk from there right to Hollywood Studios, which we're going to do now.
I'd much rather get on Skyliner. So there we go. They finished their word in the sky. It says love.
What?
It says love in the sky. Although I think they're gonna. Yeah, he's currently writing something else. Maybe he's gonna write the word Trump.
I doubt it. He's writing the word C.
Oh no,
what
actually,
does that mean?
it would be God. I bet it's God. When we're in March or January, I think they were saying things like love Jesus or love God. So Nick's on his phone, but he's trying to find us this walkway to Hollywood Studios.
16-minute walk from here.
Oof, and it's baking.
And we're going left.
Okay. So let's hope Nick's right and we're not walking for hours.
I'm always right. This is your fault.
Excuse me. You said you were never wrong.
I'm not, sat-navvies.
So we've come wrong.
We haven't. We can get that way, but we're supposed to be on that side of the river to get there. Follow me? Right, so we're walking back into Boardwalk. There's jelly rolls. Now instead of going through this sign towards the Swan and Dolphin, you turn immediately left there and go down there. And this takes you under that bridge over there, and you literally...
Towards Epcot Resorts Hollywood Studios connector.
Are you coming?
Boardwalk sign. Oh, it says there.
So you go, yes I know. So you go under the bridge and it literally takes you to the gondola station in Hollywood Studios car park. Come on, we'll follow the sign.
Right, so there's the Swan and Dolphin, which we were just at not long ago. We're going under the bridge, and there's Hollywood Studios. So it's not a long walk at all.
10 15 minute walk max.
It looks busy. We've just had a look at the wait times, and they're quite high, aren't
I think
they?
nothing's less than 100 minutes.
Yeah, well, so I've decided when we get to Hollywood Studios, we'll have a little look around Batu, but I also want to go and have a look at the Christmas shop for a bauble. We didn't get a chance to look at the one at Disney Springs yesterday.
You know what the day when we went to Batu and you said, what, we're coming back here, it's too expensive, it's all shops. Yeah.
And if you're wondering why
You've been sucking in,
Nick's getting all red there, it's because I forgot to put any sun cream on. That's a nice view of the Tower of Terror that you don't usually see, or we don't usually see. At the back, oh, big bird there. At the back with a lake and a boat.
So one thing we've just pointed out to each other is that if you do manage to get in Boardwalk and get free parking, it's walkable and accessible from both Hollywood Studios and Epcot, saving yourself $25 a day.
Yeah. Right, so here's the Hollywood Studios gondola station, and it's working. There we go, Peter Pan one there, about to set off a flight. Going a bit slow, they usually fly out of there.
Well, there's people getting on them, so
yeah. And
that's the transportation back to Epcot then.
The queues into Hollywood Studios look quite large. Right, we're in the park and it's very hot and very crowded. Nick refused to drink any water today, he's refused to put a hat on, and he's not put any sun cream on. So he's been very sun smart today.
Get me a shot.
So we'll go straight into this shop and maybe buy you a Halloween hat. Right, Nick's just checking out the limited release Skyliner magic band. I think he's tempted to buy one.
Well, they'd have been cheaper yesterday when it was still not working.
How much are they? They are $24.99.
Where's it to that?
Over there.
Alright.
So, limit 5 per guest.
Yeah, right.
So,
they don't need to worry about that. I'll stick with
well, I like that one.
My Sorcerer's Apprentice one.
Oh, I like that one.
You're not having it?
So we've got our
Band
new
2.
Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Magic Band 2.
Yeah, I like the red ones too. I think if I ever stay in a Disney hotel again, I'll get a red one. And I quite like some of these as well. Frozen, Fantasyland. I do like the magic bands, I must say.
Oh god, here we go. Although that's the weirdest hidden Mickey I've ever seen in my life. It's got looks like a rabbit. So what are you going to trade, Lee? He's perusing with his Jimmy Savile badge, with Jimmy Savile neck strap. So as usual, Lee can't make his mind up. Anybody think it was yogurt? It's like, it's exactly the same when we go shopping for yogurt. He can't make his mind up. This is going to be cheap.
Right, so a little tip. If you do come in October time, avoid Columbus Day or the Columbus weekend because it is heaving here again. Just like it was at Halloween Horror Nights last night. I mean, there's quite a lot of space to walk around, but it is busy, and the queues are quite busy too. Nick's getting a nice drink. What are we having?
What flavour do you want?
I'll have
Raspberry.
lemonade. So we're getting something from the frozen Coca-Cola concoction stand, which is that one. Can I get the lemonade, Minute Maid frozen lemonade, please?
And the wild cherry.
So I think, so mine's Minute Maid lemonade, and I think Nick's is a frozen Coca-Cola cherryade. Yum. Need this because it's very hot. There we go. Oh, wow. That's sweet and sour at the same time.
It's too much.
The sweet and sour at the same time, man.
Is it?
Mmm. How does yours taste?
Like cherry. Like cherry coke.
Right, so I think we're actually going to head out now, rather than going to Batu, because it is busy.
We're only 200 yards in. This is ridiculous. If you are going to come,
I've just said that. Avoid the Columbus.
Don't come on Columbus Day area.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So we're going to go on the Skyliner and get back to Boardwalk and Epcot. Look at the crowds.
It's going to be just as bad.
Right, here we are in the Skyliner line, so it's definitely not put people off it breaking down. I wonder if we're going to get a character one today. Hello, vlog. Instagram, hello. I wonder if we're going to get a character one today, Nick, because the last 2 times we've been on it, we got a plain one like that.
I like a plain one because you can see out.
Yeah, it does make it better for seeing out, but it's just exciting to see which one you're going to get. I'd like that Haunted Mansion one there, that'd be good.
Yeah, but you don't get to see it.
Oh, I know.
You're on the inside.
But you just think when you're inside, oh, I want Haunted Mansion one. We'll see. Well, I think we're going to get a plane one again. Two. Thank you. We're on a plane one again. Oh, this is nice. I'll be able to spread it out. Once that door shuts, I'm going to put my feet up. Right, this is where we're... Whoa. It's like a little ride, that's enough.
Whoa, it's fast.
Oh, that breeze is so nice.
We didn't go this fast the last time we were on it. My God, look at the speed we're going. Jumping out.
Oh, it provides such a nice breeze. And it's nice that we've got it to ourselves. Just put my feet up.
It would be unfortunate, wouldn't it, if it dropped down and be stuck for 3 hours.
Make a good vlog,
Let
though.
me try and do some Instagram
lives on the gondola.
Well, it never freaking worked Instagram Live last week, but we'll try it.
Pass me hat then if you're going live. Leave me Disney hat on. Thank you. Oh, the car parks are quite empty today. So Nick's live on Instagram Live. Here's the gondolas flying by. And we'll see you at the other side at Epcot. Right, so we've just had to get off here at, what is this resort again?
Caribbean Beach.
Caribbean Beach, I think this is. Or Riviera Resort, something like that.
Riviera and Epcot.
So you've got to get off there from Hollywood Studios and back on over here to get on to the Epcot line.
Right.
So hopefully, hiya. Hopefully we might get a themed one this time.
Maybe.
We've not had any themed ones so far.
Don't get excited.
We've just had plain ones. I want a Frozen one or the Haunted Mansion. So we'll see what we get now. Oh, Star Wars BB-8.
It'll be the same when we get there. So Lee's just ordered our way.
Thank you. Ah, it's another plain one.
We're on to our private pod.
What's all the plain ones that we keep getting? So here we go again. We're going to Epcot now.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh my God, it's like a bucket pad. It's like a catapult. Oh, I don't like the shaking.
And we're heading towards
Welcome aboard,
Epcot.
Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort
And you
with
can see the Epcot
continuing
ball
flights to Epcot.
So there's Riviera, which isn't open until December.
So we're going to stop again?
Yeah,
Hold
but
on to your straw
we can
hat.
stay on.
We are about to enter the heart of the
How do you know
Caribbean.
we can stay on?
because I was just listening to what she was saying.
Oh.
Right, so we're coming into Riviera, and you stay on board this time to go to Epcot.
Someone's worse than Google Earth.
It's very bumpy as you're coming in, freaking out.
That's why they crashed.
So we're staying on, and then it'll go back out to Epcot. Right, here we go. Here we go. About to set off.
Here we go, here we go.
I love this bit. Look at them as they come in.
No. They almost go sideways
And
as
it
they come in.
flies out. Here we go. Here we go. That's it. We've been taking a
Enjoy yourself there.
I like that bit.
Oh, the breeze is lovely.
Really nice. Oh, here she goes again.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner
Bonjour.
at Disney's Riviera Resort.
Bonjour.
If you're just joining us, we are on our way to Epcot.
Yay! Oh, this is a turning station. We're going to be taking a scenic turn.
Scenic turn?
Yeah,
Does that mean hold on?
possibly.
Oh my God. Oh, I didn't like that.
Little bumpy.
Jesus Christ.
Stop being such a girl.
Oh yeah, right. You're running off for your dear life. I can see you.
We'll take off again in a minute.
Wait a
Quite
minute.
fast. Almost our turn. That's them gone.
So we're live in the Skyliners after Disney had fixed them when they crashed 9 days ago.
Here we go.
So we thought we'd do a live. Please vlog it as well so you can see it. Oh my God!
Ooh.
I can hear people screaming. I can actually hear people screaming. Can you hear that?
Yeah. Well, they're obviously just not liking the height and the speed.
Jesus.
coming into view is Disney's Boardwalk Inn.
Somebody says
and
they're holding
Disney's
up for dear life
Boardwalk
and they're in
Villas.
Rotherham.
From elegant dining and magical
So, we're coming
lounges
into Epcot
to
now.
lively entertainment.
You want a nice coffee now
Our
then?
first character meet. Well, apart from the breakfast what we had in
Crystal
Goofy
Palace.
Here. Should we meet Goofy?
Oh, not another one.
No, I want an
It's too
iced
bloody hot to
coffee.
queue.
I want an iced
I've come for snacks, not for characters.